this module, we are going to learn about national political authority. When we indulge in the conceptual framework and try to understand that what is political authority, it comes to our mind that it is the power held by a specific political entity in order to ensure obedient, obedience to its defined rules. And it is politically legitimized. This political authority is considered politically legitimized. Rulers has political right to exercise power of government because they are usually considered the elected representatives. Globalization confines governments by imposing budgetary pressure. Capital expenditures of domestic governments are affected. Governments are constrained to spend on transfers and subsidies. Incentive given by the government to individuals or businesses. So, in one way, globalization assists the nation states and its institutions. On the other hand, it also imposes certain implications upon the nation state. International commerce and increased global communication is a potential threat to the national political authority. Trade existed in the past centuries, but expansion of trade with rapid globalization has affected the sovereignty of the state. Sovereignty of nation state is not completely diminished, but globalization has transformed the way nation states deal with one another. If we could see that before Second World War, nation states were not behaving in that way as it is today in this globalized world. They need to get closer to each other. For that purpose, they have to increase the business activity, and their policies and rules are changing accordingly. Globalization gives edge to the Western world while other nation states are at disadvantaged positions. Economic policies of nation states are influenced by the entities of international commerce. Multinational corporations pose the issue of foreign direct investment, which influence the domestic economy. Increased sense of interdependence among the nation states. When states are interacting with each other, they need to understand one thing, that the system capabilities of each and every state are not as efficient as especially that Western world has today. Therefore, the countries which have more efficient system capabilities like extractive capability, regulative capability, distributive capability, these are the three input capabilities in any political system. And then there is there are two uh, output capabilities known as responsive and symbolic capabilities, and they are observable at national as well as international level. Therefore, the efficiency level of these system capabilities make a system more developed or developing. The efficiency level of these systems. Globalization has changed the role of nation state in the following ways: political interdependence and independence of states, dealing with global social problems, terrorism and borderless diseases, global flows of information through media and internet technology, transformation from national to global economies. So, the globalization has changed the nation state's role in global politics when it talks about increased interconnectedness, it talks about collectivism, it talks about global government, or it talks about global system, or it talks about when it talks about global citizenship.